Hey everyone, it's Meg from Creative Cove here. So in this video, I want to show you how you can freeze columns in Notion. This little trick comes in super handy if you have a lot of columns in your database. So in this example, I have a monthly budget tracker. So as you can see in the first column, we have the name of the expense. So for example, we've got rent, bills, shopping, and in all of the other columns, you can input the budget for each month of the year. So for the first few months of the year, it's fine. You can see the name of the expense and you can easily input your budget in here like so. But once you start scrolling along to the end of the table, towards the end of the year, as you can see, the first column here disappears, which can make it difficult to input a budget. So if I was going to fill in my budget for December, as you can see on this current view, I can't actually see which expense I'm filling in the budget for, which makes it very awkward. So in Notion's recent update, they did add the ability to be able to freeze columns, which is really, really great. It's come in so handy already. So to be able to do that, all you need to do is click on the column that you want to freeze. So I'm going to click on this first column here. And if you just come down here in the menu, as you can see, it now says freeze up to column. So I'm going to select that. So what that's done is it has frozen this first column. So if I now scroll along here, as you can see, this first column does stay in view. So if it was my December budget I wanted to fill in, I can easily fill this in, as you can see. Another thing to know about freezing columns is that you can freeze multiple columns. So for example, if I wanted to also freeze January's budget, I could click on here and click freeze up to column. And then when I scroll along, as you can see, it will keep both of these columns in view. So you can freeze as many columns as you want. So I could freeze up to this column if I really wanted to. And as you can see, it now keeps all 4 of these columns. But for most people, you probably would just want to freeze up to the first column. So that's what I'm going to leave this as. If you do need to unfreeze the column at any point, you can just click on here and select unfreeze column, and that will put the table back to normal. And that's it. If you found this video useful, then please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. You can also check out my pre-made Notion templates like this awesome reading tracker on my store. The link will be in the description box below.